Martin, a good first leg win tonight. What did you make of it?
Excellent from start to finish. Really enjoyed the game. We're just getting loads and loads of momentum now. Every game we appear to be getting stronger and stronger. Thought the whole team, the high intensity, the pace that we played at, the passing, the movement, just everything tonight. I really enjoyed it, and I thought we deserved an even maybe a third goal or even a fourth goal.
We had a little bit of a shaky start as Ed hit the post. I think we got away with that one early doors, but the first goal, brilliant for Vogic to dig out the cross. Brilliant for Rogic to dig out the cross, but Kyogo again, his movement to be in the right position, but then to finish that dropping ball first time, fantastic.
Oh well, I thought both of them. I thought Rogic's cross, it looked effortless. His movement, his composure. He had 2 or 3 good touches of the ball, and then the cross was just sensational. He created a little bit of space for himself, and the cross was excellent. But not every player would get to that cross. You could see loads and loads of players would just the ball would go past them, But he just finds that extra yard and a half, 2 yards of energy. And again, he made that look simple, but it wasn't. You know, the more you watched it, you thought, gee whiz, what a great bit of play between Rogic and the finish. Yeah, brilliant, great to watch.
Fantastic. And Kyogo sets up the second goal. You mentioned the pressing there. The second goal comes from us pressing high up the pitch. Turnbull wins it back. Kyogo goes into Forrest. We get a bit of luck with deflection, but it's really good to see that aggressiveness without the ball.
All the players are playing on their toes now, aren't they? They're all anticipating what's going to happen next. Celtic over the last couple of years, there have been 1 or 2 players moving about and it's been too predictable, but you can't predict it now. The players are moving all over the place out of positions. It's just incredible, and that comes from the back all the way. Even the keeper's doing it as well. You know, he's on his toes and he's wanting involved. So I thought Forrest was a little bit lucky with the finish. Eddie had made a good move and he probably should have played him in, but we deserved that. You know, it was a great move, and Kyogo's just so good. I mean, I don't know a player that's had an impact like that since Moravchik. What a sensation he's been. What a signing.
And I think you see again when he goes off, there is a dip in energy. And I know the team are putting a lot in, particularly to the early stages of the game. You see the subs tonight, McCarthy and Montgomery come on again, similar to Sunday. And we did have a little wobble that last quarter of the game. What do you make of the subs?
The subs came on and the game was steady, but you're right, but definitely a dip in intensity. You kind of think in a game like tonight, don't lose a goal. You know, there's a wee bit, probably the manager's thinking that way as well, don't lose a goal and nothing silly. But you definitely lose that bit up front where you tend to find that the other team are pressing you because you've not got. I mean, he chases the ball down. You see players doing that all the time, and they chase the ball down, but it's a sort of half-hearted. But he's sliding in. He's genuinely trying to get the ball. You very rarely see that.
He leaves absolutely everything on the pitch, doesn't he? Defensively tonight, a couple of lapses. What do you make of Starfelt tonight?
I think he's slowly getting better. I thought Ralston was outstanding tonight. You seen it at the end of the game where they took the ball to the byline, they won a corner, and everybody stood up. You know, it was a standing ovation, and you only go back 2 or 3 weeks that he was a whipping boy. People are saying, you know, we can't win a game with Ralston in the team. I'm really delighted for him because he's worked his socks off.
Yeah, absolutely. How do you see that second leg next week over in Holland?
Going to that with a lot of confidence after tonight. You know, going back a few weeks, people were saying this is a tie we couldn't win, but now feel the complete opposite. Feel, you know, going into that full of confidence. And I suppose the concern tonight was, would we lose a goal? And we managed to get a clean sheet because, you know, we're still been losing goals domestically as well. So the fact we kept a clean sheet is great, and I think we'll go over there and we'll score 1 or 2. And yes, we might lose a goal, but I'm confident we'll get through the tie now.
That's the manager's philosophy, and he's going to go there and attack, so we know that. Can you pick a man of the match for us tonight?
Rogic was sensational. Really enjoyed his play, and obviously the manager's getting the best out of him now, and it looks like he's going to be our starter. Maybe not last 90 minutes every week, but he was outstanding. Ralston was outstanding, but for me it's Kyogo again, isn't it? And he's going to be man of the match most weeks. I just love him. He's brilliant.
I'm in the same boat, man. Absolutely. Thanks.